though. You think he sucks? He's the sweetest dude of all time. And he's using the wild raptor. Noticing the theme with the birds. Now, unfortunately, these guys have got to take to the air because they're actual trash in the sea. See, a B and an A gets you a B, but an A and an S gets you an S, which is much nicer. The Wild Raptor's cool as hell, right? I really like the robot mode as well. Especially like this, the upgrade to it, the Schnabel. Where it's just got really cool weapons, just everything about it's cool. It's over. Well then, Lieutenant Hugo. Izutuni. Huge energy reading in the water headed this way. Just one. More enemies? Bonk. You see how it's different from the others. Scanning. Identification data. Not found. Who? Which? What? That's the number 5 unit, the Medius Locus. Is it a Center Project unit? Yeah. But why is it here? Don't tell me it's coming to the training squad too. No, I was told about Unit 7 by Mittal, but Medius was... They shot at us! Dang it, Mittal, is this another of your plots? Who's the pilot? And it's a mystery man, but it's Albero, Hugo's previous boss and mentor and general dad man. First, let's get them out of the Cerberus. And, oh look, it's the lady we met earlier, Elde Mitte. The performance is lower than I expected. Considering this is the first battle against them with the Medius is expected, and Kai Kitamura's squad is with them too. This is a perfect time to teach AI-1 the horrors of real battle. Horrors, you say? You should be able to learn about that kind of thing too, right? My baby doesn't need to learn that kind of feeling. I don't know how you treat your children, but... Oh, that's right. You never did like talking about kids, did you? His boy's dead, like his son's dead, and she fucking knows that, so she's just a huge fucking asshole. Lieutenant Hugo, did you contact them? Yeah, and no response. In that case, the warning shots they fired... Yes, they don't want to talk. Let's answer them with force. All units, stop the Medius Locus. Roger. Hugo, are you sure? At this rate, the Medius will... I don't want to die here. We're going too. It appears they've accepted our invitation. Data collection... begun. I leave the battling to you, Major. Roger. And then internally, Hugo Medio, I've fallen to a demonic path in order to reach my objective. The SR point is get it below 18,000 and it retreats at 20,000, but we don't want the SR point. Gives you free PP, but we need less than 41 to do the route we want to do at the end. Because we're not doing the true ending, just the regular ending. Which you still can, not when it's good. I'm not gonna even fucking attack it. Yep, Terminus Cannon. So now he's like, Hugo, let's see what the Cerberus can really do. Why are you doing this? What the heck, dude? Who are you? Data collection began.
奴の間合いの取り方覚えがあるぞ。さあ覚悟を決めろ。 T アブゾーブスタート。了解。
I think Aqua's like 24 or 26. So there's a lot of things where she's like, oh, I'm the old lady of the team. It's like, fucking hell, that guy. Chill out. I know you're an anime, but jeez. I'll gladly be part of the team, even if I do up the average age. Aqua's also really ditzy. Like, we meet Ratzel soon, and she's just like, "Huh? Doesn't get it. But I mean, Lafina also doesn't understand that Ratzel and Elsa are the same person, and she's incredible at her job. It's Terminus cannon, discharging, but also hyper pretty good. 20 years old does make you old and busted. He goes like, ugh, the attack, and Alvara's like, hee hee, it's all good. The Medius is way strong. It's good. But they're just... I wish that they had like any of this stuff. She's like, but Hugo's hesitating to fight it, and then she's like, what's the matter, Hugo? He's like, no, nothing, it's fine, don't worry about it. If Kai attacks it, Kai's like, that movement, whoever's piloting it is a professional. And then Albera's like, huh, Kai Kitamura, huh. No, I really wanna... Nope. Use the sword because it's the best chance at hitting him.
敵機行動予測データ送ります。
了解。攻撃を開始する。ロックオン。
And she's all about collecting data. He's like, ready. Attack pattern 1. Good eye, this.
よし、回避したぞ。次は俺の番だ。
Did you get it? Sort of. Didn't really want to do that, but it's fine. Form of a dude on the ground.
Target Medius Locus.
Medius Locus.
グレードサイが最も有効。パターン
Great side. And select.
これでシーケンス
BPS1. Sequence BPS.
とどめ。
But yeah, Latuni in Moondwellers, I saw a video where she just has loads of really good attacks where she just yells loads of different anime things where it's like, oh no, she caught the Ryusei bug.
反撃可能どうしますか
She also stood in a room with no oxygen for too long. Good. Makes a beep. AI1 is refusing. Ha! Ha 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 ha! What's so funny? It actually feels it. The horrors of war. That is not the case. Well, whatever. That's as far as we'll go today. If you make it cram too much, it won't be good for it. True. And then internally, Hugo, rise and see your destiny. If you can do that, the path may open. For you, for me, or maybe for it. Wah! It's gone! What speed? Obviously. They aren't carrying a TE engine, so they can use whatever power they want. Meanwhile, in Japan, at Izu base. So here's Aqua. Hey Hugo, I wanted to ask you about the Medius Locus. I know, I'll ask Mittal about it later. Here comes Lamia. Ensign Hugo Medio and Ensign Aqua Centrum. Welcome to Izu. It's been a while, Lamia Lovelace. Do you remember me? I do. At Aviano, you got my autograph along with Major Kai's. You remembered! I'm so touched. I'll remember this moment forever. Well then, let me introduce the other members of the aggressors. I'm Siola Schweitzer. I'm Arado Bangala. No, Balanga. Arado Baranga. Latoni Suboda. And then Aqua's so young. I heard the stories. The people younger than Hugo were working with Kai. I must be way above the average age here. To be fair, they are. So here's Siola. Lieutenant Aqua, can I ask you something? Go ahead. Aren't you cold wearing that? This old joke. The top half's fine, but the bottom looks like a swimsuit. It's making my eyes wander. Fucking Arado. Please. Arado Bungler, pretty much. The top's fine, but oh mama, those thighs, please. And now here's Aqua. The people who pilot the Cerberus use a system called DFC, Dynamic Feeling Control. That's why I have to wear these clothes. I don't wear this all the time, of course, only when I'm piloting the machine. Don't tell me Hugo's also wearing that! Nah, I take care of movement and battle. I'd only wear something like that at a carnival. Which I think he's like at Carnival, like is in at Brazil. I'm not wearing these clothes because I like them, but you're getting a bit used to them, right? Yeah, well, I can go into the bath like this, and like I'd say something like that. And Arado is like, duh! She's got a good sense for jokes, Lieutenant Aqua. And Aqua's like, oh, I never thought I'd be wearing clothing skimpier than Lamia's outfit. I mean, to be fair. So here's Lamia. Major Kai has requested a meeting. I'll guide you to his office. You understood? And then internally, Hugo Medio, this feeling. Could it be? Sorry to ask, but could I have time to change my clothes? Roger. Siola, take her to the locker room. You understood? So in the office. TE Absorber. Yeah, it's the generic name for the manned mechanical weapons that utilize Terminus energy that the Center Project has released. Please, give me an outline, because they're classified as top secret. I haven't heard anything at all. All I was told today was that a new unit was coming from Hickam. Understood. First of all, Terminus energy is an energy developed by Professor Mittal Zapad of the Center Project. You know of the four forces of nature: gravity, electromagnetism, strong and weak forces. This is another energy. Beyond that theory, but collecting, this is another energy beyond that theory, but collecting it and applying it is very difficult. What allows that is the TE engine in the Cerberus, the Terminus Energy Engine. It's far from perfect, so it hasn't gone into production past trial units. Because of that, we can't safely use all of its output. We have to use electricity, which I can't control the output of unless I'm wearing the DFC suit. I see. If the TE engine became perfected, theoretically the TE absorbers could run indefinitely? Yep. What about the Medius Locus? That's the 5th unit, released at the same time as the 6th unit, Cerberus, but it doesn't have a T engine in it. In place of that, the frame and armour are made of lasmananium. Lasmanium. What's that? It's a material invented by Professor Zapad. To put it simply, it's a material that can automatically repair itself. And then Lamia. Sounds like machine cells. Is there a connection there? Ooh, I haven't heard anything about that. A power source that could last indefinitely and a material that repairs itself. Center Project is trying to make a maintenance-free mech. That's right. When I last went to Center Project with a lady named Dorina Gallagher, she spoke of the same concept, but with unmanned units. They hope to be releasing non-manned units within 10 years. And here's Aqua again. I heard the original plan was unmanned units, but we aren't privy to all the details. We just now learned of the existence of the 7th unit. Do you have any idea why the Medius Locus fired on us? No idea. This is just my guess, but it could be someone has betrayed us. If that were the case, why go after us? Is there any reason someone would be targeting you? I don't know. We're completely in the dark here. When I contact Zapad later, I'll report back to you. Roger. After the 7th unit is sorted out, I'll approve your transfer. Thank you very much. Sorry to make you wait. Actually, we've had other transfers recently. They arrived the day after tomorrow, so please greet them with our other members. Yes, sir. Lieutenant Hugo, I want to speak with you. Lamia, Aqua, please wait outside. Understood. Please excuse us. I wanted to speak to you as well, Major Kai. I thought so. I heard rumours about what happened after the Cry Wolves. After the fight with the Jets, only I and Major Albero Est were alive. I looked at your physical data. The reason it's like that is... yeah, that incident. I'd like to keep it a secret from Aqua. You don't want her worrying about it? Lamia's probably already noticed. Still, my past should be avoided. Also, I have an obligation to keep official secrets. So far, the Center Project hasn't left a good impression on me, especially considering this recent encounter with the Medius. I see you already know this, but I don't know what the true intent of the Center Project is either. However, I feel very suspicious of the project. Please remember that, Major. But you couldn't help us in an investigation, right? That's right. I'm obligated to protect secrets. And then internally, so they're coercing him somehow. I understand. As you wish, I'll ask Lamia not to speak of it either. Thanks. One last thing. Major Albero Est. Where is he now? That I don't know either. I see. Thank you. That's all. Ah, you were out here, Aqua. We're partners, so I waited. And I got things I want to ask Professor Zapad as well. Yeah, I'm going to go contact him now. So, what were you talking about with Major Kai? Nothing to do with you. Ah, I see. Well, I expected an answer like that. Let's go. Hugo's so grumpy, but I mean, he's got reason to be grumpy. The Medius Locus has been stolen. Is that true? Yeah, when it was being transported here. The movement was top secret, right? How could an outside party know about it? We don't know. It's possible this was an inside job and there's an investigation in progress to find the culprit. You have no leads at the moment. So, you failed your job again. What merit is there in saying that now? The Medius Locus is lost and the project is grinding to a halt. In any case, while we're dealing with the media situation here, the culprit may target the Cerberus, so be careful. Unit number 7 is also being brought here. Isn't Garmraid going to be in danger? Because of this incident, I'm going to ask the Federation to put it under close guard. Ah, even though you didn't even tell the aggressors about us coming? I told them beforehand. In any case, going back to what we were talking about, are there any problems at Izu? And Hugo's like, I wonder. In that case, continue as we planned. Collect better data for Cerberus and Garmraid. That's all. And then Hugo internally, right now all I can do is study his face for the truth. He is grumpy because he's a sound inferior Goku. And now we just get loads of stuff for free. It's good as hell. It's good as hell. Good as hell. Oh, we get a fucking plane. There's the Visaga, which we're going to put Lamia in. There's the F-32V Schfrut, which is a plane. And it's fucking garbage. But it's better than the AM Gunner. Not really. It's way worse than the AM Gunner. But I mean, at least it can shoot people next to it after moving. The mass production Huckabee Mark II, which is really good. It's only got Vulcans naturally, but you fill it up with stuff, and its upgrade bonuses, all of that stuff gets better. And Kai can be normal Gespensed, close combat Gespensed, or long range cannon mode, which is like all beams all the time, so it's kind of shitty when there's water around.